I can record video.
So this was how I spent my weekend in Makurdi, Benue State, Nigeria. I started my day by going to the wildlife park. I saw some animals in the zoo. From there I went to Sheraton Hotel. I visited Exodus Cinema, Makurdi. We had some snacks there, played some virtual reality games before eventually heading to Holidays Hotel. Starting my day in Makurdi, Nigeria, I visited Oracle Wildlife Park. This wildlife park has a lot of exotic animals you can come here to see. This is a white stag, it's a deer, it's a white colored deer. We have horses and donkeys over here, starting with the donkeys. These are the donkeys at Oracle Wildlife Park. We had camels over here. Some of the people here were riding the camels when we were here, but I couldn't capture them riding these camels. We also have horses, beautiful horses. Personally, I rode a horse when I was here. If you want to watch the video of how I rode on these horses, subscribe to my channel. I'll be updating you about this later. Beautiful horses over here at Oracle Wildlife Park. Apart from these horses, we also have other wildlife like these ostriches over here. We had so many beautiful things to see, but these ostriches were so attention grabbing. They're so curious. It's like they knew they were being recorded with a video camera. They're so curious to poke out their heads and observe what was happening in their surroundings. The ostriches were so beautiful. This was one of the few times I had seen an ostrich egg. One of the ostriches had laid an egg, so I was privileged enough to see the egg and even handle it, feel how it felt. From Oracle Wildlife Park, we went to Exodus Cinema. Exodus Cinema is a place in Makurdi, Nigeria. It's such a nice place, so beautiful. I had a lot of fun here. Entering the place, you could see people sitting down. There's snooker boards, people playing snooker. There's this game over here. Exodus Cinema also has a movie theater, so we looked at movies, selected some movies which we eventually watched. Again, if you want to see where we watch movies, subscribe to our channel. We played some games. These are some of the games that were being played at Exodus Cinema. These are virtual reality games, so you could see virtual reality happening over here. We played so many virtual reality games. Wow, these games were so scary. I remember this was the roller coaster game. You would wear every gadget required to play this game, and it was so intriguing. From Exodus Cinema, we visited Sheraton Hotel, Makurdi. Wow, a very picturesque location with beautiful views. Sheraton Hotel is located on the shores of River Benue, Makurdi. You can see that's the River Benue over there with the bridge. The location is so nice. So I made a video around the pool, places where people were swimming. It was so nice. It was so beautiful. The view was amazing. As you can see over here, we had a lot of people swimming. It was so nice. This was a very, very good weekend. The weather was hot, so expectedly people came to swim. The place was so lively, so full of life. The place is so safe. This was a lifeguard. He was here to, watch over everyone who was swimming. The place was so lively. A lot of people swimming. So this is Sheraton Hotel, Makurdi. If you're ever in Makurdi, you feel like swimming, you feel like having fun, this is one of the places where you can come to relax. Makurdi, Nigeria, Benue State. This is Sheraton Hotel. So apart from this, we had people who were playing games over here. We had table tennis, we had snooker, we had, a lot of other forms of entertainment going on here. Apart from people who came to swim, we had people who were playing snooker. Table tennis also going on. I really enjoyed this game of table tennis as these young men were playing it. It was so interesting, it was so nice, so entertaining. I watched them play the game until I eventually went upstairs to get the top view. This is the view of Sheraton Hotel from one of the floors above. You can see everything that's happening below. That's the River Benue showing more clearly over there. The view here was so amazing. It was so nice. People swimming, people having fun, people eating, people drinking, people relaxing. If you're ever in Makurdi, Nigeria, and you want to relax, this is one of the places you can come to. This is one of the views from one of the other angles. Such a nice place. Very amazing. So I felt like swimming. Eventually we decided to change locations. I'm going to swim somewhere else because I had swam in Sheraton Hotels previously. So from here we decided to go to Holidays Hotel to go and swim. We arrived Holidays Hotel later in the day. We eventually swam in Holidays Hotel. So this was when we arrived Holidays Hotel. Holidays Hotel, Makurdi, Nigeria. We came here, we swam. We eventually made it to the poolside where we relaxed. We had some snacks. We had some drinks. We, checked out the view. The place was so nice. And we eventually decided that we were going to swim. A friend of mine who was visiting Makurdi for the first time was surprised to see so much tourist infrastructure in Benue State. The friend promised to visit Makurdi more often so as to enjoy the tourist facilities we have here. So we eventually went into the pool. I set up my camera on the tripod, went into the pool with my friends. We swam. There I met these two ladies who were business ladies. They told me of the products they make and they asked me to come and make a review about their products so they can get more sales. I promised them I was going to make a review, which I did. So if you want to see the review of the products they sell, where they are located in Makurdi, their shops, follow and subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting it soon. Then I met this guy. He was surprised that the camera was waterproof, so he took it for a dive. I gave him the camera. I advised him on the particular settings he could use. So he eventually went underwater. His name is Rolex. So that was how I spent my day, Makurdi, Nigeria, Benue State. So see you guys soon. Remember to follow and subscribe to my channel. More updates coming soon. Follow ZANZAN'S Diary on Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you watch out for my podcast. ZANZAN'S Diary podcast will be coming out soon. I'll be making podcasts to talk about myself, answer the questions people have asked in the comments, talk more about this vlog, about what inspired me to start it, and my reason for going on with it. So keep on subscribing, following, and keeping up with ZANZAN'S Diary. Thank you. Remain blessed.